Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume, too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh! Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Got that submission locked up very tight.
That'll do it! Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Tsarukyan is hook shot. This could be it. Just out of range with that right hand. Beautiful straight punch there by Pimblett.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Tsarukyan.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about. Another one!
2 minutes to go in round one. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I don't shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. And blocks the shot there. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, massive overhand lands. Watch it.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
Oh, nice. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Back to his feet. Rips the body there. Sarukyan gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Oh. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big shots here.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the ring with Josh Cartex, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Lands a big right hand early. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, huge left. Oh, head kick blocked by Cody Garbrandt.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Good punch.
Lands with the lead right hand. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Big right hand.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Man. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1. We go to Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside UFC Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, some of their best performances to date. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, big elbow.
Lands a big right hand early. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. That was a jab.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh!
So far, a frantic pace. Oh, man, he's effective with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punches. Oh!
Green's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. He's got to start looking to finish.
And back to his feet. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Green's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cane's last time. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Now we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good...
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Oh, my God!
Well, that strike landed cleanly. Slips the punch. Gets back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it. We go inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Moreno's cheek looks like...
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Body shot there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown any at all.
Moreno's eye is closing up. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Big uppercut. Massive left hand. Royval's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Man. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, Dean steps in. Oh, goodness. Take a bow, young man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night that landed.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
He's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands.
Gamrot's uppercut is blocked. Oliveira's eye is closing up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is trying to get the hit kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky.
Now he's masterful from here.
Really, the single switch to the high crotch. Changing the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Late round action here, and the story, of course, has been Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. Gotta pick your poison with this guy. The danger factor is high really everywhere the fight goes.
Everywhere. And his striking became so good because people are so afraid to engage.
This fight's gonna be over this season.
What a great goal. Will do it. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a... We get the official...
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight. Oliveira's got his head. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, blocks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job, keeping his hands to the hip, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job. Oh, he's got it!
Oh, he's got it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Well done. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Back to the feet now. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Let's work, guys.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Kata France. Back mount now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pantoja. his guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Keep it busy from bottom position here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, hook to the head by Pantoja. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, different round, but huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's not okay. He's not okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, no.
He's very close to the finish here. Pantoja's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. He tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Nice. Getting him out here.
Pantoja's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nigel catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown and it worked for protection.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Trying for a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Very nice leg kick there by Pantoja. Oh, and he caught the kick. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, uppercut. He's hurt bad. Well,
he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, hurt him bad, He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Couldn't. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, man, he's hard. Oh, uppercut.
So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done any of that.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder than he truly is. He's allowed for this man to become such a specimen.
Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pantoja's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
1 minute to go. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
In the half guard. Great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so no real suspense as the judges' scorecards are rendered. Kai Kara-France, your winner by...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Dustin Poirier as round 1 gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight. Big shot to the head. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Another big shot to the head. The power of Poirier. I mean, the guy hits so hard.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And then he throws it overhead. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Double knee.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
It's work, I'm gonna start this
close
off.
guard now.
He's got his foot on the hips, now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start getting head pressure down. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Somehow right at the guard.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
So, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan step.
Well, just like he did, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
And now he's got the back.
Take his back. Make sure you got the hooks. Get those hooks in.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. That one connected. Oh, big left hand there.
This is crazy round of fighting. Oh, that one landed. Yep. It's so tough. Both are landing massive shots. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Under a minute now to go in round one. That punch no good.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh! And he lands the hook.
Now we're going.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that might... So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first.
And he caught the kick, catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Burns.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Burns gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. Oh. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is... He needs to be on his feet right now.
Nice job by him defensively there. Back to his feet. Well, that'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance, but from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Well, he's got the longer reach. Oh!
He's hurt. Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big fighters throwing heat now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing.
Oh, he was stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That one landed clean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great job getting the fight to the ground. Takedown land.
Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop him, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Great shot from the top position.
Topuria gets back up here. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there too.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you chase? He's going to shoot for another takedown. And
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that,
final seconds of round one.
using a lot of good movement.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early. Seems to be in outstanding shape.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and beat you up with the fight stand.
Topuria's eye now closing up. Oh! Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He has
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Throwing that jab, no good. Topuria is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Under a minute now to go in the round. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
All right, we now go inside the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the energy in this building tonight? And it's because of this matchup finally coming around again. Alexander Volkanovski against Brian T-City Ortega. Now, their first meeting not close over the totality of the fight, but certainly T-City came within an inch of wresting the title.
In that third round, John Anik, that was one of the best third rounds I've ever seen in my entire life. The fact that Volkanovski got out of those submissions tells me that it's going to be very tough to get the belt off of him. No one gets out of the triangle or Brian Ortega's guillotine. He did both. But that should give Brian confidence that if he can get close, this time he'll find the finish. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Volkanovski getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
That was nice.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Massive knee lands from the side clinch. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Well done. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. And he is back up to his feet. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Ortega. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Ortega's in half guard. Back to his feet. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in...
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, my goodness!
What a fight!
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Max Blessed Holloway, Zabit Magomed Sharipov. There aren't that many double-digit winning streaks in mixed martial arts history. Both of these guys can lay claim to having one. Your thoughts on how the early portions of this fight might go?
Oh, it's going to be crazy. And Max Holloway, in the way that he did it, the opponents that he beat on his way to winning the UFC title was unheard of at the time. And Zabit has just followed the course. This is a fight between two of the greatest fighters the sport has ever seen.
Slips. This is crazy. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh! He's got to start throwing down.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, great block there. Round 2 next.
Stop.
Protect your face, protect your face.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was...
And here we go with our second round.
Ready,
Zabit
fight.
Magomedsharipov
Ready.
versus Max Holloway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Magomedsharipov's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Man, I don't even know what that's. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this. Oh, he's in trouble. Right hand over the top. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to kick the leg out. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just missed with the left there.
Nice body shot.
Magomedsharipov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Magomedsharipov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, shot to the body connects there yet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to be done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and that's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here, what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landing.
He's wobbled now. Oh, big left hand. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Trying the flying knee there. Magomed Sharipov's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else. Oh, my goodness!
Back to the feet. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just... All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Magomed Sharipov's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. The official decision is...